how to ensure productivity for professionals while working from home. So I am Sachin Jain, your personal transformation specialist, and I'm a life coach and a sales consultant. So I welcome Deepak, my colleague, my friend, and a career expert on this topic. So Deepak, welcome. For the comfort for everybody, can you just share your introduction?
Yeah, Sachin, thank you so much. Good evening. I hope everyone is doing fabulous today. My name is Deepak Bal. I've been working in the corporate sector for the last 20 years. I've been mentoring a lot of young professionals in their sales career, and I'm also, helping young professionals for their, career growth and decision. So, and I've been predominantly working into technology sales file for these last 20 years. So thank you once again, Sachin, for inviting me on your
Great.
Facebook Live.
Thanks, Deepak, for giving me this time and opportunity. So, Deepak, so today topic was I'll again repeat how to ensure productivity for professional while working from home.
Mhm.
And I see there are few challenges when we talk of working from home. And I have faced this challenge also because
Uh-huh.
जब मेरा ऑफिस यहाँ बंद हुआ था कुछ दिनों के
Uh-huh.
लिए नए ऑफिस में हमने ट्रांसफर किया था तो
Uh-huh.
करीबन 6 से 6 महीने के आसपास मेरे को घर से काम करने का मौका मिला था
Okay.
एक्चुअली वो मेरा ड्रीम था पहले जब मैं
Uh-huh.
सुनता था कि आईटी के प्रोफेशनल्स को वर्क फ्रॉम होम मिलता है एंड दे रियली एंजॉय दैट तो मेरे
Uh-huh.
को भी था कि कभी मुझे एक बार मौका मिले एंड
Okay.
फॉर्चुनेटली अनफॉर्चुनेटली उस टाइम पर मैकेनिकल इंडस्ट्री में वर्क फ्रॉम होम का कंसेप्ट नहीं था
Uh,
तो ये मैं बात कर रहा हूँ लास्ट 2018 के आसपास की उस टाइम पर हमें स्टार्ट पहले 6 महीने का मौका मिला तो मैं बड़ा एक्साइटेड था घर से काम करूंगा एंड आई विल बी मोर प्रोडक्टिव लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं कहूंगा कि आई वाज मिसिंग समथिंग राइट
okay.
आई
Okay.
से कुछ चीजें हैं आई थिंक नेक्स्ट उसमें आएगा
Mhm.
बट आज मुझे लगता है कि ये चैलेंज भी है
Mhm.
और कुछ बेटर करने का एक अपॉर्चुनिटी भी है राइट
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
I'll just take you through challenges what I have noticed and I will ask
Okay.
you one by one
Okay.
so the first and foremost challenge
Mhm.
और I think अब post COVID ये अभी working from home is going to get to every company
Mhm.
अभी
Mhm.
सभी लोग इसी पे काम कर रहे हैं वर्क फ्रॉम होम आई थिंक नाउ इट इज बिकम अ लाइफलाइन फॉर एवरी कंपनी
Yes.
पहले खाली एक तक था लाइक आईटी प्रोफेशनल्स और हु वर working in remote they used to enjoy this but now it is everybody so
Yes.
first challenge which I want to share with you is the home rituals when we are working from office we are off from 9 to 6 but when we are working from home हमारा घर के कामों में भी बहुत सारी जिम्मेदारी में भी हाथ बटाने का या तो कह लीजिए मौका मिलता है या कोई और वर्ड नहीं ढूंढ सकता मैं बिकॉज इट कैन बी it can go in the wrong direction. But just let me know how to handle the home rituals, Deepak.
Okay. So, Sachin, this is a very valid point, especially in the current scenario, in the COVID situation when everyone is working from home. So, when we say everyone is working from home, it's both the husband and wife working from home, and even the children today are working from home because they have to do all their online classes. So, it has become very challenging, in fact. Earlier the work from home scenario was like on and off, sometimes in a week, a person used to work from home. But nowadays it's like all 5 days, everyone is working from home. So home rituals, yes, because you have to take care of things at home. Earlier, what used to happen is that you would probably dedicate some time that this is these are the home things I need to do. So you would have taken maybe off for a half a day, or there was this concept of short leaves in offices so that you could come to office say
Yes.
by 11 o'clock and finish something which is important. But now that concept is gone. There is no concept of half day, no concept of short leaves, nothing of that sort. And both the home and the office has mingled up together. So you need to now figure out how those things have to be done, especially in the COVID scenario. And there could be things like even getting the groceries, even paying the bills. So small things which now have become your responsibility, because of the COVID situation, lot many people are not available. The markets are not, people are not going so frequently to the market. So you need to plan all this. So ideally, what I would suggest for the family. Now, I would say it's not only for the working professionals, but I think for the entire family who's working from home, they should, among themselves, decide that what are the critical things and who's responsible for what. Earlier, everything either the wife or the husband used to do, but I think slowly now the kids are also getting involved. So
Yes.
definitely, it's important that prioritize and set the responsibilities, that what are the things and at what time. And in a way also, you can communicate back to office saying that, this from this to this time due to these reasons. And I'm sure, and I've seen companies very accommodative, because they understand that working from home is a completely different scenario. You could have challenges, all sorts of different challenges. So yes, a very valid point, home rituals for any working scenario in the current situation.
Then coming to the second point, that is excess exposure to the social media. Now, earlier, while working in office, we used to limit our social exposure at least while having lunch or having coffee break.
Mhm.
But on and off, what I felt myself was my timing on social media got enhanced and multitude.
Yes, yes.
So how to avoid it?
Okay, now this is
Or
again.
is it okay? It can have pros and cons both sides, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So I would say, see, anything excess of anything is bad, to be very frank. So excess of social media, because nowadays, sitting at home, there is not too much of interaction that people are having. So they, instead of they tend to move from the real world to the virtual world. Earlier, the interaction used to happen in real space. Used to meet people, used to talk to people, used to call people. But now most of the things are happening in a virtual environment, and that is why, it's natural for people to, sort of get into or get more into the social media, and seeing how the society is happening, what's the news going on. Earlier, when you used to talk to colleagues in an office over a coffee break, a lot of information used to get exchanged, but that
Yes,
is
yes,
not happening. So now, what is the easiest way? Okay, let me maybe check on LinkedIn, Facebook, all these apps, to see what is happening around the world, because like you are feeling stuck at home. So this is I would say, a psychological issue which is bound to happen, but we need to be very cautious. And like, for most of the things, we need to see how much time we are spending on social media, and limit that time, because only when it's important, you want to seek some information, that is the only time you should be on social media. And maybe chatting with a few friends, just to de-stress yourself. But that's it, not more than that, because in the next few weeks, months, as we continue to be in this situation, this exposure is going to increase only. It's not going to decrease. So we need to be
yes,
careful
yes.
of that.
So this is coming to the next point, which is actually
Mhm.
everybody's favorite must be. See,
Yeah.
everybody wants to get highlighted to their leadership.
Yes, yes, yes.
And somewhere at the back of the mind, we always say कि जो दिखता है वो दिखता है,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
और काफी सारी चीजें हम लोग करते भी हैं ऑफिस में कि
Mhm.
भाई बॉस के पास जितनी जल्दी से जाके
Yeah.
उनके संग थोड़ा सा एक cozy atmosphere create करें,
Yes,
join him for
yes,
for coffee break.
yes.
I'll not say it is bad or it is good, but it's part of the office ritual, I'll say.
Yeah.
And in somewhere, I see what leadership say कि भाई I'm not able to see you. Like मैंने एक दो बार सुना भी है कि you are not visible in the office. और ये तब सुना है जब असेसमेंट हो रहा होता है एम्प्लॉयज का.
Yeah.
दैट इज ईयरली, जो हम कहते हैं ईयरली रहता है कि भाई मेरे को इंक्रीमेंट क्यों नहीं मिला, मुझे प्रमोशन क्यों नहीं मिला. दैट टाइम one or the other person or leadership might say that you are not visible.
Mhm.
अभी इस केस में तो वैसी विजिबिलिटी कम हो जाती है.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I see this also as a challenge, but can I have your view on this?
This is a very valid point, visibility to leadership. So, like we used to say, seeing is believing. but that scene is not happening, or it's happening only in the virtual environment. And it is definitely has been a part of corporate culture where you tend to spend or spend time with the senior management due to various reasons. Now, what is happening is that this is again a thought, a psychological thought, because we are not seeing people in office. So that thought in mind that maybe work is not getting done. But I think what we need to do, and what even the leadership team needs to do, is rather than focusing on the process of how the work has been done, they should focus on the outcomes. So when I say outcomes, if a work is given with a deadline in mind that this by this time this work should be sort of closed, I think that should be their focus, rather than how it is being done. Whether you're spending 2 hours in a day or 5 hours in a day, because work from home, I know I've seen colleagues who maybe spend less time in the day because of certain other issues, and they are working in the night. They are more comfortable working in the night. So I see
Okay.
some of the colleagues in my job profile also, they are online like late till 11, 12 in the night. So the focus of the leadership team should be on the results, on the outcomes, rather than how it is being done. And the day-to-day visibility is not possible, because it's just not possible. There are various reasons why you cannot be online 24 by 7 just to have that vision. So yes, a very valid point, but the leadership team, I think most of them understand this situation, and they should focus on the outcomes rather than the process of how things have been done, and define very clear, benchmarks or timeline or milestones where they need to sort of have a discussion and review the progress. So that's
I
my
think
feedback.
what I say, regular weekly reviews on remote, whatever Zoom meetings
Yes,
and all,
yes,
close reviews, I think will help to
yes,
give a clear visibility to the leadership,
absolutely, absolutely.
right?
Yes,
Maybe not on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis, I think it
yes,
will help
yes,
them too.
yes,
Then coming, because see, I have the next topic is staying organized, because somewhere or other we कहते हैं lethargic सा situation भी हो जाता है,
Anji.
right? अनफोकस हो जाता है मामला,
Yes, yes, yes.
और क्या है, ट्रिगर्स नहीं है वहां पर। घर पे अगर आप बैठे हैं, then triggers are not there, nobody is there to watch you,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So back of the mind, I see staying organized is the next challenge.
yes, yes.
So
Absolutely.
let me
Uh,
know your views on this.
Staying organized, I think, is one of the most critical, because, like I said, it's when you're saying work from home, it's work and home together. So you
Yes,
need to keep yourself very much organized, and especially prioritize what things needs to be done, how you schedule things, and it is important, because if that is not being done, or you are not keeping yourself organized, then you tend to sway into different things, because you're at home. Your mind, it's a human nature, the mind will drift. So there could be a lot of things. You could want to maybe have a quick nap, watch something on TV, because there's a lot of news coming in, and then you realize your work is getting pending, because that when you're working from home, all these things will back of the mind will always come to you. So I've I was talking to few colleagues some days back, and uh, we were having a meeting on a virtual platform, and the video was not on. It was a voice meeting, but they were very comfortably sitting on their bed, almost lying down and taking that meeting. So that happens. So, but that is the flexibility we need to give to people. But yes, we need to stay organized, in the sense that we should know, how what are the things that at what point of time those things should be done.
I think your this answer takes me to the next question, which you will also see, that it is how important is time management during this crisis
Yeah,
or working from home. Because I felt myself, I might have started at 9:30 as a normal office timing, and I have been working till 10:30 also.
yes,
There's a possibility I might have taken a break in between. There's a possibility evening getting it extended, and then sometimes see in office There was a thing I'll say, punch, coffee, lunch, coffee, punch. So there was a, there was rhythm there.
Yes,
See, there used to be a regular breaks.
yes, yes, yes.
Now, with this working from home, see this also as challenge. See, my breaks are not happening,
Yeah, yeah.
and it is, you know, it's not supporting me staying organized, I'll say. So just put some light on the time management part also.
Okay, so time management, absolutely, whether you're working from home or not working from home is very critical. But yes, working from home makes it even more critical because, we get so much absorbed in work because at home it's when you work from home it's continuous work because that is how things are, or that's how the mental state is. But when you talk about time management, it is important to schedule your work, schedule your breaks are very important because you can't be sitting on the system for long hours because that causes a lot of fatigue, fatigue to your eyes and to your system, to your body. So ideally, after every 1 hour, 5 to 10 minutes of a walk, not when I say a break, it's not a break, it's a walk. I say after 1 hour, take a 5 to 10 minutes walk, have a glass of water, or if you want to have some tea or coffee, that's okay. But that is important. So you need to manage your time, saying that okay, I will work for 1 hour, take a 5 to 10 minutes break, walk, a glass of water, tea, coffee, whatever, and then come back to work and sit. So, and obviously, when you're working, if you have so decided that 9 to 6 is your working time, so you need to accordingly schedule your breaks, schedule your lunch breaks, because your body is sort of tuned to that natural rhythm. So you cannot
Correct.
disturb that rhythm, and you need to manage time accordingly. So, so another very critical point, and I'm happy that you brought it up in this session.
So, Deepak, for taking the break part of your time management, I go
Mhm.
to the next section wherein we used to mingle with our teammates, right, and share some light jokes or do some gossip,
Yes,
which
yes,
we
yes,
normally used to miss at our desk, office desk.
yes, yes,
So, uh, it, this is mm, it's part of this missing team collaboration, and sometimes we feel segmented.
hmm, absolutely,
This is
yes,
also one psychological effect what I could see that people are facing.
yes, yes,
Who are people person, like there are few people who are really social person,
hmm,
and there are few persons who are just tuned to the work, so they will not feel because they are now getting a peace of mind, they are able to concentrate. But there are few people, and most of the sales people will have this problem that they are
yes,
missing the team collaboration, and it is all virtual now.
yes.
So how important, how can we manage this stress?
Okay, so this is a situation which is there, and to be very frank, there is no right answer because team collaboration earlier when you used to have a physical environment, what used to have there were a lot of discussions that used to happen on a whiteboard, on a piece of paper, and that used to help because that used to get the teams thinking, and the productivity was different. Now when you are on a virtual environment, when you are maybe just talking or just seeing each other, so such collaboration does not happen. And maybe in the future there could be some ways where such things could sort of come into place because with the technologies like virtual reality, etc., etc. So, but that's still a long way to go. I know those technologies are being used in a different field altogether, but when we are talking about team meetings, it's still not there. And so this is something which will be there for some time, and we need to see how we can, how the teams can adjust to that. So the one way that people could maybe collaborate better is to have, some sort of presentations ready. Even a hand note is okay. You can just sort of, use your screen and project it onto the virtual meeting. It does not have to be very organized because generally the meetings in office, uh, they happen in short meetings happen in such a way that you have four
Correct.
or five people sitting in a room using the whiteboard discussing a lot of things. So I think that flexibility somehow could be managed in virtual meetings. But yes, there is this gap, or there is this there's less collaboration amongst teams when you're talking on a
Because
virtual environment.
one of the challenge which actually I also faced initially, we used to face a problem when we used to interact with the team sitting in a remote location, like
Yes,
somebody sitting in Jaipur, somebody sitting in Bangalore, somebody
yes,
sitting in Delhi, Gurgaon, and getting their point of at single point was a challenge until unless you are fixing it from quite at least 1 week, and that was also tough. But but on the contrary, the team sitting in office, we used to immediately interact with each other
yes, yes, yes,
and get the thing sorted out. At least that challenge was not there. Now that problem has entered into this close circle also. That was the reason which I pointed out this problem.
yes, yes, yes.
Because the
So this,
challenge which was till now remotely, now it is happening between the team which is sitting next to each other.
yes, and that will be there for some time. So I think we need to figure out ways to see how we can manage.
So coming to the last and the most, so we used to, you have told health-wise, eyes and also use of technology is very high now, right?
Yes, yes,
And on top of it, still I see the technical advancement, what has been done, infrastructure development, still people are not properly upgraded or updated for all this, like somebody is working on Zoom, somebody is working on
yes,
Microsoft Teams. So if you talk of one office, might be they will be having Zoom with them or some some
yeah,
collaboration connect. But overload of technology is happening, which is I see a challenge again,
yeah,
because anything which is used in excess
yes,
always harms the society and the people as a whole.
yes.
So I don't see any reason to of getting reduced. But how do you see this as a boom or is as a negative side of?
Mhm. See, if you use technology in a controlled way, it is definitely to our advantage. But if the technology is being used excessively, when I say excessively, too much of anything is bad, if I
Yes.
could just simply put it. So nowadays, since everything is all happening on a virtual environment, the screen time of a individual has increased tremendously. He's now
Yes.
spending close to 60% of his time on a virtual meeting, on a phone call, and even having your calls, because if you have too much of calls, generally people they will use a headphone or a earphone, and using a earphone continuously is also a problem. You know, it, it creates problem, and you will see all these issues of screen fatigue coming up. So yes, that is an issue. So what I would generally suggest is that a person keeps into consideration. I know he cannot avoid, because we are all now in a virtual environment, so it is difficult to avoid. But if he's spending time and he feels that out of his 9 to 6 profile, he's spending 60 to 70%, then taking educate breaks, keeping himself hydrated, and keeping his eyes hydrated as well. Maybe when you take a break, go for a walk, just sort of wash your eyes so that the dryness in the eyes does not it goes away. So there are small things which needs to be taken care of, and I'll tell you what people have started to do earlier. What used to happen, that working in office, you used to come back home, and after you fresh up, you used to sit in front of the TV, watch some news and everything. But now even personally, and I advise people that after having 60 to 70% of screen time, it's better to avoid television and the social media on your phone even more. So once you're off your screen time on your from away from your laptop, it's better that you maybe read a newspaper, or even if a news has to be sort of seen, it's better to hear it out rather than to see it, so that you avoid your
Correct.
even screen time on TV. So these are the things that they need to take
Correct.
care of, because anyways the screen time is increasing, and overload of technology is not good. So that those are the few things which people can take care of if their screen time is increasing due to work, then they can probably switch off TV for some time. I would even suggest, listening while back at home, you can listen to news. There are a lot of apps that you get nowadays where you can just listen to news, and you can maybe listen to music to relax yourself, de-stress yourself away from.
I think what just now you told, what I was also reading recently, yeah, podcasts are becoming somewhat popular
Yes,
now,
yes,
right? I think this could be a reason
yes,
because screen time has increased.
yes,
People don't want to now see; they just want to relax and they just want to listen.
yes,
Could be
yes,
possible. I
yes.
think so. Thank you, Deepak, for beautifully summarizing the challenges what I have asked you. And thank you. I think everybody will be online right now or offline whenever they are staying. Will be able to enhance their productivity by taking some clues. And I think one of the best part what you explained, which I will just summarize that. Please make a schedule, your daily schedule. Put part of it, everything, all the breaks. You should have a planned break. You should have your home rituals again included into it. Take your meeting consideration, and I think you're taking a small walk, washing your, just relaxing your eyes, looking to a distant thing will small bits
Yes,
will not actually hamper you physically and
yes,
keep you concentrated on the work,
yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And thank you for this. So I think I got this next week topic now, Deepak.
Uh-huh.
Earlier I used to talk work-life balance,
Uh-huh.
wherein wherein we used to say that I am putting 10 hours of job, 10 hours of my hours at job, and how to
Uh-huh.
maintain my personal life.
Yes, yes,
Now with
yes.
this change, I see a challenge. I am having how to manage this now. So
Yes,
can we have a 10-15 minute discussion next month? In this scenario, how to balance this work-life balance again?
absolutely, absolutely. We can have
Huh?
to, and it's an interesting topic because the situation has changed
Because I
dramatically.
think this is going to continue now. This
Yeah.
is now it's a new normal. What I
Mm.
see a buzzword right now. So
Mhm.
now in this same scenario, again the work and life balance has to be maintained.
Yes, yes, yes,
Now
yeah.
work should not be secondary. Like
Yes,
earlier, we used to say personal life is secondary, and we used to put our focus on the work and used to neglect the personal life, and used to have many social problems in this. Now, with this new normal, your professional life should not get disturbed. So I
yes,
think
yes.
we will have a small chat next week,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Thank you,
Yes.
Deepak, for joining me and giving a good time, and uh, thanks for all the input. Right?
Thanks, Sachin.
I'll take a break on this. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks,
We meet
Sachin.
next week. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Sachin.